The following is a production of DallasCowboys.com and the Dallas Cowboys Football Club.
How about them Cowboys?
Yeah! Go Cowboys! This is the Players Lounge, broadcasting live from Dallas Cowboys World Headquarters at the Star. Now, your hosts, Barry Church, Anthony Dorsett, Damontre Moore, and Newy Scruggs.
Players Lounge. It is that time on a Tuesday. Everybody, welcome in here. The Dallas Cowboys World Headquarters,
yes, sir.
WBC Podcast Studio. Anthony Dorsett, former NFL player in the house. Trent Moore, former NFL player in the house. Barry Church,
Yes, sir.
NFL player in the house.
Sir.
I'm Newy Scruggs. I ain't playing the league. I'm okay with that.
That's why
You didn't get blessed with the talent to play, fine.
Hey, he got blessed with the Emmys, not one, not twice, but a few of them.
Double digits.
I got hit in the side of the jaw in high school one time. Woke up next morning, couldn't eat my Captain Crunch. I'm like, man, this ain't for me.
This ain't you, huh?
Hey, he put them shades on real quick and said, I'm going in my
Ain't do that one.
Actually, I was at App State, man. Went to go see I was at a debate camp. Summer debate camp. I walked over to the football office. I said, hey, how tall is your mom and dad? I said, Mom 5 foot, Dad 5'8". He looked at me and said, so you about done?
He said, it's over with. It's over with.
Go ahead, go back to the debate.
He did that black folks do, just kind of looked at you.
Just wait for you.
Hey, wait for you.
What's
to
the
say
reaction?
You heard what I said. Already.
Like, you know.
that was the punchline?
Might want to go back over there.
Yeah. Take the hint, brother. That's
Camp you at, you might want to go do that.
Yeah.
Hit him with the, hey, I was waiting for my paperwork so I could sign up. I don't think you
Nah, the thing that I hated about that, dude who played with me on my offensive line, he ended up going to App and started.
Really? Wow.
We got to playing soon. Hate to see it. Hate to see it.
Yeah, hey, what it is.
Just don't be
They're gonna figure out a way to weed you out some kind of way.
Hey, I bet they wish they had you on the squad now, Mo. That way they can brag about that.
Let me tell you what.
No credit for none of that.
College football, I tell people all day long, man, that's a job.
Oh, it is.
Job.
Yeah.
And if you're not getting no scholarship, well, we know preferred, walk on. Hey, first off, what is preferred?
I have no idea. I never understood
What do preferred mean?
Never understood it. What that mean?
Hey,
You write a different check?
You gonna get some shoes and some gloves when everybody else.
He said that's what
it.
you get.
You don't get no food, none of that. Like, oh man, hey, you came here as a preferred guy. He said, yeah, I'm a gray shirt. I'm like, hey, they got you.
Yeah,
that's what I'm saying.
They hit you with the you were good enough, just not good enough.
I never understood cats walking on though. Like I understand you want to continue, and it happens every once in a blue moon. You get the Baker Mayfields that walk on and they become stars. But
Terry Glenn was a walk on.
That's wild,
Terry
bro.
Glenn was a walk-on. But I'm
crazy.
At least I'm gonna say I have a new appreciation. And so with ours, the 12th man was that to earn that title. That was the biggest accolade you can get. You had to be a preferred walk on. And most of our preferred walk ons, like they were really good. Like these are guys that came out the court, all this and that. Or there was some guys that actually had the money and was like, I don't need the scholarship. Give it to somebody else. Louis Swope was one of those guys. Ryan Swope's younger brother came on, was good. And so when I say I have a new appreciation for him, like he said, it's like having a job. You know what we got to do? We got to lift weights. We got to go to study hall. And you got to go to class. And on top of that, you're not getting none of the money that we get, like scholarship money. You're not getting your food paid for. Because, guys, if y'all don't know, when you're in college, after the practice is over with, you got somebody handing you a shake, handing you some snacks and stuff like that. And they tell you go over there in the lunch line. Those preferred walk-ons will look at you and be like, I got to go eat over here. Or if you were cool with somebody on scholarship, they'll make you a plate and slide it over to you and be like, bro, you my dog. Like, you work too hard. This the least you can do.
That's why I never understood it.
Yeah, man.
Somebody should have told him, like, bro.
So let's go ahead.
You don't want to do this.
Get into this Cowboys offensive line.
Oh, don't do that. Don't do
Here
that.
come the Green Bay Packers.
Man.
And Tyler Booker, first-round draft pick, who we haven't heard his name a whole lot, which means
That's a good thing. That's a good thing.
doing all right.
Yeah, for sure.
Well, he's got a high ankle sprain. So start center. Cooper Beebe's already out. So Brock Hoffman played well in his absence. So Brock Hoffman's your starting center now, but he was your first backup at guard. So now Booker's out, so this means TJ Bass. So you're now talking about a left tackle position of Tyler Guyton, left guard Tyler Smith, Brock Hoffman, your backup. Now your starting center. TJ Bass, your backup, starting guard. And then you're going to have Terrence Steele as your right tackle.
It's the roller coaster.
So here's now.
Ooh-wee.
I think that was God calling us and telling us we're going to need help.
Another great challenge and another offensive line juggling act here. It's already going to be tough because it's the Packers who, oh, by the way, lost a gun against Cleveland Sunday Night Football, and you're juggling your offensive lineup right here. And CeeDee Lamb is out with an ankle sprain.
Boy, them ankle sprains is
they everywhere right now.
Yeah.
Hey,
and when you get an ankle sprain, you get an ankle sprain.
And when you look at this Green Bay defense, man, they've been playing outstanding all season. I know they lost last week to the Browns, but if you watch that game, they had nothing to do with the defense. You know, they had nothing to do. The only reason they scored was because old boy threw the interception that got them down to the 4-yard line. But this defense is remarkable, especially in that front seven. I mean, Rashawn Gary, Parsons. I mean, and you, if you watch it, they're starting to move this man around. He's not just on the edge. He's lined up at the second level, going over the guard, going over the center. So all those guys are going to get a piece of Parsons this week. Baz,
right,
Hoffman. Guyton, Steele.
Don't forget about that starting middle linebacker over there. Yeah, he went to school at.
Yeah, he balling.
Mr. Cooper.
He balling. They got a great secondary. I mean, it's gonna be a tough task. It's gonna be a tough task.
Trouble.
Man. In trouble. It's tough, man.
And what's crazy is I really hope that this substitution offensive line can do what they did during the preseason. We didn't give them enough credit. Nobody. No, hold on. Before Booker came in. Hold on. If y'all let me finish my statement and stop being rude, it's just like
let's get it going. Let's get it going.
Anyway,
let's
go. Just like y'all folks, y'all can't let it go. Did we all not sit here and say, okay, Booker, the Jalen Carter killer, we all had knocks on them. We all laughed. Tyler Godden, we didn't believe in this offensive line. We said this was going to be the weakest part of the offense, and throughout this whole tenure, they've been the most reliable, the most sturdy, and I'm saying proving us wrong. And that's why I'm saying.
What do you mean us?
Well, I tell you like this. I'm sorry.
I don't know what you're talking about.
I'm sorry, Mr. Tenwin. But me, I know I said this was going to be the weakest point, and they've been one of the strongest points. And so with Brock Hoffman having that experience last year, he had to play. Like, it's not like you're just throwing a rookie out there in the mix. Like, I'm gonna be optimistic and hope that they can get this done.
Hey, look,
he on the hope.
The whole thing is this, you know.
He on the hopium.
I am. The hope.
Like timing is everything, and unfortunately, this is just, you know, in any week in the NFL is going to be a bad week for you to have injuries, but. This week,
y'all just laughing up. Hey, that's crazy, man.
There's a little bit added to it.
No, it's real. It's real.
And we already know, like, Green Bay is actually playing good football. So they're going to be motivated to come in here and just to put it down anyway, because that's just what they're doing. But then on top of that, the motivation, and like, I don't even know why they are talking about, you know, like, what's the big deal? We're not going to do a anything cool for Mike.
A tribute
to him.
Hey,
okay.
we got different opinions.
They didn't have to, and then they didn't have to say that they wasn't going to do it either. Like, they just could have not did.
Was he asked?
Should you?
I don't.
They asked him.
Was.
Okay, all right.
But like to avoid putting him in any type of extra feelings, you didn't have to say nothing about it to begin with if he wasn't going to do it.
You didn't.
You know what I mean? But
so basically, you saying they put a little bulletin board and gave it a little accelerant. I was nothing.
I don't think so.
He didn't need it, but yeah.
I don't think so.
We're here long enough.
Huh?
He's here, what, 3, 4?
Hey, Chris, what's his stats, Chris? Chris, what's his? How many times is he all pro?
I mean, what y'all gonna do? Bring boys to men out here? Say,
that's your first round. I mean, yeah, that's your first round pick. Like, show him some respect.
Let's look at the numbers.
Nah, look at the numbers. No, I'm with AD on this one.
Let's look at the numbers.
As a player, I'm gonna feel some type of way. As an organization, and me being who I am, if I'm the big dog. No, boy, you made it difficult leaving out of here. I'm bitter. I don't want to show. I don't care how good of an ex you are. I'm not going to look. I'm happy with my new girlfriend.
Was this talk about all the division banners he won?
He ain't really winning.
That's facts.
Playoff facts you had.
But then he leave.
What we doing? You tell me what we doing.
Where does he sit? Hey, AD didn't ask you a question, CB. And any other time, you be right here ready to chime in. Why haven't you chimed in yet? What are the stats?
I'm just saying. Hey,
what are the stats? Where is he at?
On what?
Where is he
Talking about
on
Parsons.
career sacks wise in the organization? Like, is he not topping these categories?
I mean, this is an organization that won't put Harvey Martin's number on the Ring of Honor. This man was a Super Bowl MVP.
We didn't say put him in the. We didn't say put him in the Ring of Honor.
I'm just saying, this is an organization. When we go down a whole list of like, why are we doing it? AD, you talk about, man, they giving your daddy's jersey away. They do some stuff around here.
They do.
Act like, hey, man, this dude just said, trade me. Trade me. I'm done with you. Trade me. And we going to give you a tribute video?
Yo, but my point with all that wasn't so that he deserved it. Yeah. It was just a simple fact that, like, if you ain't gonna do it, don't even say nothing about it. Like, and if it's anybody being petty or ticky tacky, or like they used to say, Jordan would look for the smallest thing to get geeked up to play you about.
What grandma say back in the day?
Thing.
If he ain't got nothing nice to say.
He ain't pull my chair out when I walk through there or like something stupid.
But he didn't say hi to me at dinner. But I mean, he already coming with that.
Right.
At this point, it don't matter what else. This man coming with the hot fire. He already told them, hey man, I'm gonna go on TJ Bass. I'm running through Brock. I mean, he gonna go out here taking I mean, it's like when Deion went back to Atlanta.
That's what you're supposed to do.
My house. I mean, we already know he bringing the heat.
That's what you're supposed to do.
And they're gonna help him bring. It's like when Luka came back. Luka came back dropping a bam, bam. Maybe they were feeding. Bust him, Luka. It's gonna be the same thing.
The NBA seems like it be helping cats out when they come home sometimes.
Well, if you're looking for his career sack numbers, he only has 52, which is 52 and a half is his career.
Hey, how many times?
Now Luka got the tribute video.
How many times has he been All-Pro?
Luka got the tribute video.
Luka won the Western
so
Conference.
Luka went to the final.
Chris,
Luka got the finals.
How many times has Micah been All-Pro?
I think 3, right?
At least twice. At least twice.
You're not gonna respect the All Pro.
He's in his 4th year.
4 years. Hey,
You got 2 All Pros.
So if he had,
no tribute video. Nah, I'm sorry.
No. He don't deserve no tribute video, but like 3-time All Pro.
Like I said, I don't think he does. If I'm the owner, but also as a player, like me, like. I just got paid. I went to that organization. Like, I'm gonna be hot. Like, what he said, I gotta go make an enemy with myself in that phone booth.
But we know that.
Oh yeah, so that's
he gonna be hot. He gonna come in here with a vengeance.
But that's what I'm saying. I agree with AD when he was like, don't give him that extra fire. Like, hey, Jerry, we got a big dog.
He was asked. Well, he was asked the question.
I mean, it'd be the equipment. I mean, somebody else.
No, he was.
This man was already mad. He already heard, hey, man, Dallas is still going to be my home. This dude was already coming with hot fire.
He already coming with hot fire.
Right. Micah. You already coming here, man. At this point, ain't nothing you was going to do. This man stepping off the bus, off the plane.
He gonna be hot.
Like Rambo out here with bows and arrows and shooting and everything. I mean, it's gonna be bad for the offensive line.
Yeah, it's gonna be rough. It's gonna be tough.
So no matter what,
you got injuries.
Jerry could have rolled out and brought the man roses at the 50-yard line.
He might have sipped the Kool-Aid a little bit. He might have been like, "Oh, this is good. Y'all got good food."
This man is hot.
He thought he was gonna get the Zeke treatment. Come back and had the whole thing on there for Zeke. They did.
They did.
They had it on there for Zeke.
I mean, that was another one too. I like.
Wow.
I was surprised with that one.
I mean, when Romo came back, he was broadcasting. Yeah, thank you, Tony. What are we doing? I mean, I'm just like, man,
I ain't get no tribute.
I ain't get no barbecue.
Where was my tribute video?
I just grew up in the Cowboys.
Got paid by Con.
That was true.
I grew up in the Cowboys won something. Now we out here wanting to throw flowers at people for the almost that they did.
It's Mr. November. You're not gonna celebrate Mr. November.
Well, the wild card wins.
He was Mr. November. There was nobody better in November. Statistically,
so close. Oh God,
almost doesn't count.
I mean, that's the problem around here. That's the problem with this whole town, man.
Honorary wins.
People sitting around here celebrating almost and coulda wouldas and no. There's people who hung banners. Okay,
That's crazy.
Hey, man.
That's crazy.
Hold on.
What is it?
Harvey Martin, really? Hold on. Harvey Martin still isn't in there?
No, I've covered the Lakers. I've covered the Cowboys, man. They would tell you, man, we hang world championship banners around here. We sell. You get a video. You did something. You done hung something. You got a ring on your finger.
Get him.
And a ring on the
Talking about some, man, we was part of that wild card team. Negro, what?
Made it to the
Hey, man, thanks for helping us to the playoffs. It's the Cowboys.
Pastor Newy is cooking, ladies and gentlemen.
Hey, man, you got your bag. Come on here, wreck shop, do your thing. Hey, I picked Green Bay to go Super Bowl, man. This is a good team, and they got Josh Jacobs. I'm about to run it down. This is gonna be trouble.
Trouble. Is it gonna be my question is it gonna be a coming out party for this rookie? Because last week you had a young guy come out.
We gotta get a break in here. We gotta get a break.
Marcus Golden.
I'm hot. I'm hot. Trey done got me going.
Had him on his box, baby.
Why was it
You
me?
and AD.
Hey, man.
That was AD.
Old tribute video.
That was AD. And I tried to, just
They gonna retire at 11. That's what they told me.
Boy. Hey,
I'm just playing.
If they retire 11, I promise you I'm not coming to work because I know AD is going to lose. AD is going to lose.
Nobody can wear that 11.
And Newy going to be right there. Dang, AD, they just gave out 33.
Who got 33 right Take this. That's crazy.
Go to break.
No, that's crazy.
That's crazy.
We'll be
I
back.
answer the same question every year.
We'll be back. We'll be back.
3-3, baby.
Answer the same question.
Hey there, Cowboys Nation. Kyle Yeomans here, sharing that same team that brought you Buffalo, bringing NFL casino games that show America's team on and off the reels. Aristocrat is changing the game with a new experience. Football fans, this means you can pick your team and play your team. Check out the Cowboys-themed casino games developed by Aristocrat, a proud sponsor of the Dallas Cowboys. Gambling problem? Please contact the U.S. National Problem Gambling Helpline at 1-800-GAMBLER. That's 1-800-GAMBLER for 21 and over. It's the official men's skincare brand of the Dallas Cowboys, Jack Black. And right now, Cowboys fans can get 15% off their $75 order. Plus, because every deal needs a playmaker, your order will include a free 5-piece skincare set and free shipping. The Jack Black Playmaker is 4 of Jack's favorites and a full-sized intense therapy lip balm. Make a play for the Playmaker at getjackblack.com/Cowboys with the code CowboysVIP. That's getjackblack.com/Cowboys with the code CowboysVIP.
Crown Royal and the Dallas Cowboys are bringing back the Royal Rig for Season 2. See it in action at AT&T Stadium on Thanksgiving Day, where the Dallas Cowboys take on the Kansas City Chiefs, and around Dallas on November 26th and November 28th. Visit crownroyal.com to see where else the Royal Rig is stopping this NFL season. That's crownroyal.com. Please drink responsibly.
Returning for the 2025 NFL season, Boss reunites with the Dallas Cowboys to drop the next chapter of their iconic collaboration. The Boss Cowboys collection fuses fashion and football once again, capturing the fearless spirit of what it means to be your own boss. Just in time for kickoff, gear up in standout styles that show your team pride with a bold edge. Available now at nflshop.com/HugoBoss, HugoBoss.com, and Boss retail stores. # be your own boss.
Back to the Players Lounge.
Celebrate Oktoberfest at Rally Days presented by SeatGeek on Saturday, September 27th from 10 to 5 p.m. Get ready to cheer on your Dallas Cowboys with tours of AT&T Stadium. Plus, enjoy festivities, game, German-inspired food, beer, and the Cowboy Stian, and more. Visit AT&TStadium.com/Rally Days for tickets and more information.
Hold on, player. A cowboy what?
Stian. It don't matter. Hey, that's the Invisalign moment. Don't worry about that. It was a German word. It was a German word. I had to improvise.
I didn't even know.
Exactly. I know. Exactly. That's why I was like, I played that off good. And
it's called a Stein. A Stein.
Steiner
Stein. Like
Street.
you pull your beard, it's Stein.
I don't
Beer
know about
Stein.
Stein. I know about Steiner Street.
Spell it right quick.
Steiner Street. Stein.
Spell it right quick.
Stein.
Okay.
Stein.
Okay.
Gig 'em.
Hey.
Oh,
Hey.
man, bro.
Hold on. You want to? Hey, hold on.
I ain't even.
Hey, hold on. You want to? Forget you, Newy. Forget you.
I was born in Germany.
What did he say? Forget you with the heart.
I'm born in Germany.
Forget you with the heart. And then these two guys, y'all supposed to have my back. We are the players. I know, because y'all didn't even catch it last show. I did the same exact thing and went over it. Nobody said anything. As soon as Mr. Emmy got back here,
like we actually caught it both times.
No, you didn't. Don't try to do that now.
He looked at. He knew.
I ain't get it. I'm going to do it. Hold on.
I'm from the homeland. I'm from the homeland.
Show.
I didn't say anything.
This is about my second time reading.
Bro, I've been like,
hey guys, I got it wrong. Stein.
I'm not
German.
Time reading it wrong.
I'm not German. I Steiner Street. I don't know Steiner Street. Hey, everything else.
Reading with the
yeah, I'll get ready to be like,
hey, I appreciate it. That's why I was like, I knew he caught it. I knew he did.
Once I heard the hold on, I was like, oh wait,
man, we might as well give Newy a jersey the way he catching everything out here. He's doing a better job than our receivers. But he
sign him up.
Oh my bad, sign him up. Deflect.
Hey, I love when the Kappas read. I feel like I'm back in school.
I'm a noob.
I'm back in school. You know, when the basketball coach would tell everybody to read them Earth Science books, reading time.
Hey, we gonna do a segment around here. Everybody gonna get a read, and we gonna see how this work out.
We can do that, bro. I still think you're gonna be in the position you in.
I'm pretty good.
I just like you.
Hey, bro, you woke up with.
I like you. I like how you make up words.
Hey. Y'all at it all day.
Steam, Dizzling.
I'm saying, man.
The chat started early this morning.
That's what I'm saying, bro.
Welcome to the players.
He in the lounge, man. He mad because we top ranked.
This is how the locker room works, ladies and gentlemen.
They hate us because they ain't us.
This is the locker room.
Aristocrat Gaming.
Mm-hmm.
So, question was asked about topics. Is the seat hot? Defensive coordinator Matt Eberflus. I'm gonna jump on it right away. I'll let you guys go to it.
Okay.
How is any defensive coordinator supposed to really come up with a game plan when the owner goes sit up here and say, "Hey man, you ain't got Michael Parsons, and it's the week before the season go." That wasn't good. If you were going to get rid of Micah Parsons, then a plan should have been done in the spring to try to maximize value and get the best deal possible. But to sit around here and say, hey, he's gone, here's Kenny Clark. At this point in time, we spent all offseason trying to say Mozzie could do a little something.
How did you laugh?
I can't sit around here and put it all on Eberflus. That's just me.
Hey, so don't you think? So this is his first year, right? Here, back again.
Back here, yeah. He was out there.
So, knowing he was a head coach, and how everything went down and everything else like that. I'm sure that part of the reason he took the job here.
100%
we already know was the simple fact that he was going to have a Micah Parsons to play with, to coach, to be a part, and to build a defense around that too as well. So, is he upset or is he feeling some kind of way? I know every day he come up in here, he looking at Jerry like, "Ooh, I just want to say something so bad."
Yeah.
But let me just go ahead and work with what I got right now and try to make the best out of it. And that's literally what he's going to have to try to do. You know what I mean? And so I don't know how we, with the signing of Jadeveon Clowney, we're hoping that, like, there's a spark that comes from that some kind of way. Or just a simple fact that, whatever it has to do to get the guys to come around each other and start playing a little bit harder. But it's bad business going on.
So you don't think he should be on the hot seat?
No.
Okay, that's two of them. That's two of us say should be on the hot seat. Go ahead, Church.
I'll take it. I'm with y'all, 100%.
3.
When you talk about he came in here with, the thoughts that he's going to have a generational guy that's going to be able to go after and get after the quarterback no matter what goes on anywhere else. What you call it, eraser. We're going to have that eraser. So I'm with you on that. The only reason I say it could be slightly warm, I'm not saying it's toasty or nothing like that, but it's a warm summer day, is because even with all that, there's still so many busts in the secondary. There's so many guys in the secondary where wide receivers just running scot-free. Like, guys, they just look confused out there. There's no communication going on. And I don't know if that's entirely on Eberflus because his system is simple. It's easy. It's super easy. But for whatever reason, these guys in the secondary, they're they're not communicating. They're not buying into what he's putting out there. And that's the only reason I say it could be slightly more. I could see if there was no pass rush issue and the DBs were out there, making contested catches. They were still making plays. But there's just busts. I mean, we saw in that Chicago game.
So is he the DB coach too?
He's not. He's not the DB coach.
He's linebacker coach.
But he got that umbrella. He's a defensive coordinator, so it's all in his umbrella. And I'm just sitting there looking at these touchdowns, and I'm looking at, and I'm like, there's receivers 10 yards within the nearest defensive back. And that's slightly concerning to me. Now, like we said, he thought he was going to have that eraser in there, and those problems probably wouldn't exist if you had a Parsons. But there's just too much confusion going on in that back end for me.
Yeah, so it's 3.
Yeah.
He not in the hot seat. I'm going to tell you this from personal experience. Just sitting there, we all know that Jerry likes his guys. When he likes his guys, you're going to sit there. There's been coaches we've all looked and said they should have been out of here, and why would they not be out of here? When Eberflus was here his first time, he was well-liked, young, up and coming, hence the reason why he got the head coaching job. Coming back here, yeah, he thought he had this, but we all know that Jerry keeps his guys, and then on top of that, this is not his team. Like, for somebody that's well-liked, this is not a scapegoat. You're not just going to put him out there. You're going to sit there and say, hey, we know what we did to you. Like, we got to give you some type of toolage. And so with him being the coach that he is, having the lineage that he's had here, like, you can't blame him for anything. All he's doing is they're going to play connect the dot. He makes the scheme. Everybody knows that the scheme is so simple because it's made for you to play fast. So with this being said, I think the hot seat is not even a conversation right now. The conversation is getting the players in here that are capable of playing fast and making plays and that are smart enough to do it because they're not communicating.
Let me piggyback off what you said. Now, I won't say the player's name, but I had an off conversation, and I said, 3 defensive coordinators in 3 years. Was it 4 defensive coordinators in 6 years or whatever? Go back to when Nolan was here for 1 year and it was atrocious.
That was bad.
And I said, are you thinking too much? And this was a player who had played in a defensive scheme in college, same scheme. Said, yes. You said all of it's yes.
Really?
Guys are hearing calls
Right
and just, we're just not there. And I remember Zimmer's first few games here last year, they were off. And then he said, okay, I was trying to mix a little bit of the old with what I wanted to do. And I do think there's an issue where you've now had 3 defensive coordinators who have 3 different types of players they want to use. Zim was all about big dudes up front. DQ was not. And so it's like we talked about when we were doing the show last year. We said, Church, man, you're not giving the carpenter the tools that he needs to do what he does.
That's true.
And while you want to say to Eberflus, man, this is what you got. Go play with this. Easy for me to say. I've never done this for a living. But I do think when you keep making all these changes, there's problems. And somewhere on the way, dudes aren't getting it. And you both are talking about, hey, this is a simple scheme for DBs here. Well, apparently it ain't that stupid. I meant to say, Rex Ryan called it stupid the other day. I'm going to say.
Sometimes you got to call a spade a spade.
He called us dumb. He called the defense dumb. He said we all stupid back there.
Hey.
But there's problems, man.
All I'm gonna do right now is I'm gonna go ask security to go check that metal detector.
We sit in the press box because you see it all high. You're like, oh, this nigga running free.
Just out there running scot free.
Newy, stop it, man.
$65. Like, my gosh, it's awful.
Police, please help him.
But really, man, so he's telling me, man, we thinking too much. So somewhere along the way, man, things have got to get fixed.
I want to know, did he say that about this scheme? He said they're still thinking too much in reference?
Yes. He's talking about what they're doing now. Yes.
And that's where you would know the player better, but it's like, are we talking to somebody that has a good football IQ? Because, like you said, we played in Eberflus.
Simple.
And for me, I can talk about it as a defensive lineman being able to pick up the coverage. It's simple cover 3, cover 2. As a D lineman, there's nothing going on up front.
But you watch like the flea flicker. Okay?
I do. And I see bad eyes.
Then we got Russell, who benched this week.
I see.
450 on the Cowboys. Now Russell on the bench. There's some serious problems back there. You see what they're doing to Scandricks.
But exactly. And with that being said, and y'all two speak on it, I see this as a D lineman. It's not like when I think of bad scheme and stuff like that, I think of people not looking at the quarterback, running and looking at the receiver or running at the DB and saying, oh, pointing and this and that. When we see these big plays that are being made, what is happening? We see a guy eyeballing the heck out of the quarterback and staying right here versus you losing the guy in the zone. So I think that's technique.
You could say technique.
Eventually, hold on, what they say?
This is what the player told me when I just said off camera. That's when we get you. We try to get you off camera. Like, what do you? And I'm saying what I said. What is thinking? Or saying yes, we are thinking and not reacting. Like football is just being able to. And when you've been in the scheme for a while, and you've been in the scheme for a while, you just know.
I'm gonna tell you like this.
That is what.
And this I get that. And with that being said, this is why we come to the Players Lounge, so you got freshly recent players that done that with that. If this is, I'm gonna tell you like this. I'm not gonna be able to say that they're not thinking. I don't know how many zone blitzes and adjustments, but typically in the past it hasn't happened like that. But with everything going the way that it is right now, you can't go playing nobody else's defensive system. The way that they do with the blitzes and adjustment and coverage, the eyes that we're seeing right now, this is the most basic. As a coach say, this is the most vanilla it's gonna get. No spring.
It's vanilla, but they don't get it.
Another thing is this. Another thing, and y'all know this like I know this, man.
Stop making excuses.
Thank you, because it don't matter where you go. It's only so many coverages out there. Period. Mm-hmm. So you done played something like it, something close to it. You done heard at the end of the day, no, man. What we're seeing is
the bad eye.
We're seeing bad football. Yeah, you know what they thinking about? The wrong damn thing. Not what they supposed to be on that play. That's what you're not thinking about. Because it doesn't matter if it's a zone dog. It doesn't matter if it's man. It doesn't matter what it is. When you get down to the nuts and bolts of it, it's 1, 2, 3, 0, 4, 5. It's the coverage.
So explain just when you watch the flea flicker. The problem.
Oh my God! Everybody is, and the problem with that is even when you watch the television copy, everybody's just looking at the line. Exactly. Everybody's eyes are in the backfield, and as long as it took for that play to materialize, he runs. It was a bad pitch. The ball goes way back in the air. And that was another thing. At some point in time, you would think that as the safety is watching this and what's going on, it's gonna click in somebody's head what this is. You know what I'm saying? But it's like these dudes are playing, and they're not playing from a place where they've had any sense of resemblance of a play before or have ever been in that situation. It's situational football here is not being taught.
Did y'all do pursuit? Y'all did scramble drill back in the day, right? Yeah. When we did our pursuit.
Yeah.
And what was the main thing? I used to always get tired of the linebacker and secondary coaches would tell the D lineman keep rushing. And what did they say in the back end? Cover, stay cover. Right. If he ain't crossed this line and this and that, don't you come out of here. Don't do somebody else's job.
Just one thing, you played the safety spot, and I've been a part of these defenses where I don't trust the front seven. I don't want to get too deep in my depth because I know that running back's going to split through that line. And I'm like, oh, here we go. And I'm going to have to make this crazy open field tackle. And I see a little bit of that in this secondary because you can see when they're supposed to be in the deep part of the field, deep middle, deep half, they're not getting depth. They're kind of slow playing it because they if that running back comes through there, it's going to be a heck of a play I'm going to have to make out there. And you can just see the non-trust factor that they have between each other. Exactly. Rush and cover. They don't trust each other right now. And that, you could tell in the secondary.
But when you have the non-trust,
all right, let's hit a break here.
Yeah, yeah.
All right, let's get our final break.
Superheroes.
Yep.
No CD Lamb.
Oh no. God.
Someone
talk about the solution. Talk about the solution.
God.
Right here on the Players Lounge.
What's going on, baby? What is going on?
How many weeks?
Life is a workout, and Smoothie King is here to help you power through. Whether you're maxing out overhead presses, pushing through chest flies, or being the hero your golden retriever needs to carry them over that scary bridge, Smoothie King has the fuel to help you go all out. Build muscle and boost your recovery with 45 grams of protein, 0 grams of added sugar, and delicious customizable ingredients in the Gladiator Smoothie. Available in chocolate, strawberry, and vanilla. Only at Smoothie King.
Hey there, Cowboys Nation. Kyle Yeomans here, sharing that same team that brought you Buffalo, bringing NFL casino games that show America's team on and off the reels. Aristocrat is changing the game with a new experience. Football fans, this means you can pick your team and play your team. Check out the Cowboys-themed casino games developed by Aristocrat, a proud sponsor of the Dallas Cowboys. Gambling problem? Please contact the U.S. National Problem Gambling Helpline at 1-800-GAMBLER. That's 1-800-GAMBLER for 21 and over.
It's game day at Raising Cane's. If you want to order like a champ, it's the action off the field you need to focus on. The only play you're running is chicken. So what combo are you picking? Make it a perfect season. We've got tailgates of hand-battered, cooked-to-order chicken fingers and cane sauce, and jugs of freshly made tea and lemonade. All available to order online or on our app. This season is about to be unbeatable. Raising Cane's Chicken Fingers, one love.
Hey, Cowboy fans. Keith Davis here, former Cowboys safety.
Keith Davis into the end zone.
You know what separates champions from the rest? Making the right move at the right moment. With blockchain.com, that's never been easier. The Cowboys became America's team by striking bold when it mattered most. Now it's your turn. Invest like your icons with blockchain.com. Visit blockchain.com/Cowboys today to get started and learn more. That's blockchain.com/Cowboys.
Back to the Players Lounge.
Cowboys Nation, the 2025 Dallas Cowboys schedule is officially here. Limited tickets are available now. Get ready to bring the noise as you watch the Cowboys live at AT&T Stadium when they host NFC rivals, Eagles, Giants, Commanders, plus the Packers, Chiefs, Chargers, Vikings, and yes, Mr. Call of Duty, Cardinals. Yes, sir. Visit DallasCowboys.com/the-tickets or at SeatGeek.com, the official primary ticketing partner of the Dallas Cowboys.
Hey, Chris in the back. Yeah, that was a heck of a read. Chris, are we allowed to talk free agents?
No. Free agents, yes.
Free agents,
can't talk about anybody on another team, but you can talk free agents.
Okay.
If they're free, you can talk about them, but can't talk about anybody on another team.
Texas releasing C.J. Gardner-Johnson. They releasing him. I mean,
I like
nah. They just releasing him.
Man, he been.
Jerry said help is on the way.
When did he say
can help at the back end.
When did he say that?
I'm just saying. That dude make plays.
I hope he's talking about Gilly.
He said last week.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. I'd rather have Gilly.
I would rather
in-house.
Gilly.
In-house.
Gardner-Johnson.
In-house.
Hey, Church in-house. Church gonna come out of retirement. He did in-house.
You need some help? I got
I was about to
three plays
say
for you.
in-house. What do he say? Hey, you in the secondary, me in the pass rush. Let's do it, man.
I got about 2-3 plays for you.
By the way, with Booker out, do you think they'll sign Lyle Collins?
What? Hey, bro. Hey, Newy, stop it, bro. You went through the back exit. Like, did they not put you through the metal detector? All these shots you shoot.
Man.
Bro, we got to call the police. He been shooting at everybody.
Did he make it to the last preseason game?
Oh,
He did.
No, he didn't. No, he didn't. No, he didn't. No, he didn't. He did not. They gave him the honor and the dignity of releasing him early.
Oh, my bad, man. My bad.
That's what they said.
Hey, my bad.
You got Booker high ankle sprain. It's about 3-4 weeks with him. So, I mean, you got TJ Bass. I'm talking about.
You acting like your other Q-Dog friend.
They might need some vet help.
You acting like your other.
That's all.
You acting like your other Q-Dog friend. Stop that, Clarence.
They talking about they need some help.
Y'all gotta.
He needs some milk.
Man, I just asked a legitimate question. You just laughed at me for asking a legitimate question. Could they call Collins? Do they not need some help?
Y'all said he was skinny.
Go grab some.
Don't say y'all.
He
Don't
was.
say y'all. Do not say y'all. Put a name on it, man. No, he always start this mess and he sit over there and laugh. And then,
Go grab 7-7. 7-7 still look good.
Okay.
7-7 look good.
Hey,
fine.
Hey,
I'm no personnel.
Hey, that's while you BSing, I would, if I was him, I'd be like, hey man.
You're looking more for inside help. Inside help.
He's a little bit older.
77 is outside help.
LC.
Booker inside TJ. So, all right. If let's say Hoffman's hurt, you slide TJ Bass over to center.
Yep.
Because they have Booker that work as emergency guard last week, and I watched it in warm up. So Booker's out. So you're gonna need somebody. If Bass goes, you're gonna need somebody to play some guard. So when they brought Collins back, because he was a little skinnier, they had him working guard. They didn't even put him at tackle. They said, we're going to work him at guard. So, anyway, I just threw that out there.
Guard the whole
That's all I did. Threw that out there.
Could be a possibility, man. You never know. He's still in Dallas.
If was a fifth.
Speaking of high ankle sprains, Booker has one. The first-round draft pick at right guard. He'll miss time. CeeDee Lamb.
Jesus Christ.
CeeDee Lamb left. And went in for a play, came right back out, and apparently he was on a scooter, according to one report yesterday here.
Oh, he ain't even putting pressure on that thing.
In a boot. So
that ain't good news.
Not trouble. It's going to be trouble.
Trouble.
So George Pickens.
Tim Wynn?
Yeah.
George Pickens
I'm in trouble, folks.
Skillets.
is now, first off, about to be a free agent.
This is his op.
This is your money year, boy.
This
you better
is your op, man, to go out there and say, I can be that guy.
Heal up, CD.
What'd you say?
Yeah,
hey, what
heal
you say?
up. That's it.
It's time,
Heal
it's time
up,
to go
man.
in that training room.
Steve Smith say, heal up, son. Get some
Ice up.
Hey, you
Ice
gonna-
up, son.
You
Yeah.
gonna be out for 6 weeks?
6 weeks.
If I get 7 touchdowns, bam, that's cashing.
And you the guy.
Yeah.
Come on.
I mean, because
the guy.
Turpin, he's a gadget guy for the most part.
He took a hit by that.
I was about to say, I thought he was hurt.
Yeah.
Tolbert,
banged up.
all due respect, he just not it. So it's you and Ferg.
Yeah.
Man, you got to go out there and ball, man.
Hey, as a guy, there is no other opportunity ready for you. Primed in center. A desperate team that is scratching.
Oh, he definitely should be getting with Dak. They should. I mean, he should.
What? Dak,
Yes.
hey, be
Right
in here
here.
early, Dak.
Where do you like this route? Where do you want me to be at? When you look this way, what you want me to do? All that.
Man,
Come on, we gotta develop
if you
this
wink
synergy
this
now.
way, can we do this right here? Like, I need all the adjustment.
Yeah.
Like,
They already get along, by the way.
Yeah.
They sit next to each other. The lockers are next to each other. So
is
they
the time.
already get along. But for people who said that, they had a 1 and a 1A here, well, it's time for Pickens to be that 1A because CeeDee Lamb is going to miss time. And as we talked about during the break, it's one thing when CeeDee comes back, but when you come back, how do you feel? Can you make the cuts? Do you have support in that ankle? So we don't know that. So this, as a free agent, man, and I think he's got David Mugoleta, his agent too. This is an opportunity to really.
is that a good thing or a bad thing in this case?
It's a good thing.
Yeah, he gonna get that.
Oh no, I was just saying with the parts.
No, it's a good thing. I mean, Jerry said it at the press conference. He said he'll make another deal with him. I mean, a man that powerful, you're gonna have to deal with.
You're gonna have to see me eventually,
right? So it didn't work out with this client. Doesn't mean it will work out with the other client. And if you're
like Monopoly,
if you're Pickens, who's been very happy here, he talks about how he enjoys being down here. He has a chemistry with Dak Prescott. So far so good here. But this is his opportunity to go and get that.
And he needs to learn how CeeDee Lamb was able to play slot, the X, the Z. Don't just be that outside guy.
Right.
Be somebody that can move into the slot. Get a mismatch on the linebacker. Get a mismatch on the safety out there. That's how you're going to only up your level as far as contracts concerned, but your productivity out there. I mean, if you get mismatches and you don't have to be just an X receiver outside, line up against a corner all day, I mean, you could eat that way. So he's going to have to learn, like, all right, let me get in this slot a little bit.
The more you can do.
You know what, though? But, like, just devil's advocate. Like, he like to be like, okay, so check this out. So he's here for 1 year. He balls out.
Yeah.
Do you give him a bag here?
Yeah.
Like structurally, you built this team around two wide receivers having these high-end contracts like that. So you're going to have 2 receivers making over $20 million. Like, how does the team get better like that?
You give the highest paid quarterback his weapons, especially if you do good. Not only I feel like it's going to take 2 things. It's going to take him balling out, but it's going to take him balling out and getting close.
See him
get
balling
into the
out like that.
I mean, but if he does though, if he balls out and they make it to the playoffs, you're going to keep him together.
We talk about him getting over like that. That would be like 1,300 yards type balling out.
So I like what you're saying here is what's the number? And they have to have a number in mind and we say, hey, this is too much, because Jerry Jones talked today about with Michael Parsons. Hey, I had a contract here. I went as far as I could go. So they know how far they're willing to go when it comes to being a wide receiver. But I'll say this, he's got to do his part to make them say, we've got to do this. And like when you were here with Laurent Robinson, got that big old fat deal. They was like, hey, man, we can't pay this guy. Because Romo had a great chemistry with Laurent Robinson, made a Pro Bowl. They couldn't afford him. So
he balled that year.
So this
11 Tubbs. And somebody was it Dez that got hurt? Somebody got hurt to where he got in and he took off.
He was a connection,
Jacksonville
bro.
never played another down again, bro.
Yeah, so that's Dorsett, great
robbed him
thing.
like
What does
that?
he do that makes them say, all right, are you worth 20? Are you worth 17? What is it? And that's his opportunity right now, especially if you can start to do it against some quality teams like the Green Bay Packers. So we'll see. Right. All right, that's the Players Lounge for today. Barry Church.
Yes, sir.
Trey Moore, man.
That's me.
I
can't believe y'all been robbing people like that. Thank you.
Shaq Khan.
Steinman.
Jordan Lewis. The next one up. He went over to Jacksonville. They
Anthony Dorsett. Appreciate you. I'm Newy Scruggs for Chris Beam and everybody else here at Dallas Cowboys.
Pay a lot of y'all.
Get your Steins and we'll join us tomorrow. Have a brewski. Later.
Steiner Street.
This has been a production of DallasCowboys.com and the Dallas Cowboys Football Club.
How about this, Cowboys?